all. I'm Zoe. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm new at this school and wouldn't mind making a few friends. Although anyone will have to notice me first for that to happen. Hey Mike, you get all this physics stuff, right? What the heck is inertia?
That's an easy one. Inertia is the resistance of an object to change its velocity. So that relates to its speed and direction of motion. An object in motion stays in motion until other forces act upon it. I'm sure you remember that part. But that's pretty much it. Got it?
Thanks, Mike. When will I learn to stop asking for help from tall people when they're standing up? I think I broke something. Where did my miniature-sized friend get to? We said we'd meet here. Here I am. It's about time, Zoe. I'm dying of hunger. Sit down already. I don't suppose there are any taller chairs? Sorry, honey. I'll buy you a special one at a kid's store. Or perhaps I could get you a booster seat? Very funny, Ashley. Oh, don't get offended. I say that with love. That's what they always say. All the oh-so-funny tall people. Can't reach the Chipsy Whipsies. That's all right. Mama Ashley will help you. One day we shorties will take over the world, and then you beanstalks will answer for all this. We'll pay you back 1,000,000 times over for all your jokes. What a great party, guys!
We haven't had this much fun in forever. Yeah, Zoe throws a rockin' bash. Speaking of, where is tonight's little host?
I'm right here! How about a group selfie? If you guys could all just crouch down a tad.
Alright, that's gotta be enough, Zoe. I can't squat anymore. My thighs are killing me. I like snacking on chips more than anything in the world. But when it comes to sharing them, that's a no-go. Uh-oh. I do believe that little gluttonous Zoe is on her way in here. No biggie. If I just put these up here, she'll never reach them.
Uh-huh. Me? Well, like 5 minutes ago, I finished lunch, and now I'm looking for some kind of salty snack. Open sesame. Well, well. Looks like the jolly green giant Mr. Mike left his Pringles here unattended. Like they say, finders keepers, losers. I said losers weepers! Or not. Life is terribly unfair sometimes. Wouldn't it be glamorous to be a top model? But no, I sadly am far too short for that. But hold it! Is that really enough to stop me? Some stilettos will add to my height. Of course, I'm not really great at walking in these, but I can learn, right? It's not like Cindy Crawford was born already wearing heels. I can already hear the chorus of applause from the crowd that surrounds the Milan runway. Oh yeah, whoever came up with these things is a genius. He put them on and feels so graceful. Alright then, time to strut my stuff a bit. Oh no, I didn't exactly get very far. Man, this is harder than I thought. Zoe, what happened, honey? Why are you on the floor? I was preparing for the fashion show. What? Since when do you want to be a model? You do realize you're 5'0", right? Thanks for the words of encouragement, Ash. Hey, Mikey, you and I haven't gotten any pics together.
No way, really? Get snapping then.
Those were all epic fails. Mike, you've got longer arms. Why don't you give it a go?
Sure. Say cheese, Zoe. That ought to do it.
Well, for you, maybe. You can barely see me in any of those.
I think we know what needs to be done, and this is your party, so I'll go ahead and make like I'm short too. Alright then, everyone, let's really shake things up.
Today, teeny tiny Zoe is in for a big surprise. Hey there, Ash. I've got a present for you too. For me? You shouldn't have. It's so big! My box might be smaller than yours, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. And so… super, super high heels. How very unexpected, Ashley. And of course, so very clever. I saw them in the store and immediately thought of you. Thanks. If nothing else, I can surely reach the buttons in the elevator for once. Aren't you going to open yours? Oh, right! Yes! What could it possibly be? A basketball? What? Towers like you are built for the game, right? Well, don't we make the perfect pair? Joke score is 1-1 then. Ashley's a giant? Oh, shush, midget. Each new day should start with fresh breath and a sparkling smile. Ugh, but for that to happen, I need to be able to reach my toothbrush. Seriously, come on. Don't tell me that in order to brush my teeth, I really need to carry around a step stool. Zoe! Good morning, Pipsqueak. Maybe for you, Ashley. I take it by that look on your face, something is wrong again.
Maybe this is a sign we need to add in a shelf down there for you.
A lower shelf? Now there's an idea. But for now, while everything's still up there, can you just… Here's your toothbrush, little one. And you've already got some toothpaste. Thanks. What would I ever do without you? I just love your party, Zoe. You are the queen of blowouts. Thanks, but let's talk more about that shelf. Hey, Rach! What's new with you, Jess? Who cares about that? We've got some serious partying to do. Yeah, sounds great, but watch out up there, please. There's no need to trample on the littlest person here. And sharing with me would be nice too. Girls, have you seen Zoe? Where'd she get off to? Who? I didn't see anyone else here today. Oh, really? Just 1 second and you'll see me all right. I do hope that I'm a bit more visible now. Now hand up my dancing hat, if you'd be so kind. That is much better. Ugh, that's Zoe. That girl is always late. Well, I guess she isn't coming. I'll just use this time for myself. Perfect. The second I start meditating is the second she starts. I will not pay any attention to my phone. I am peace and serenity. Oh, this is the absolute worst. Zoe. Well, I've already been waiting for an hour. Hey, Ash, look what I just bought. You two will have a chance to meet in just a minute. I guess there's no getting out of this. Hello, Zoe. Ashley, this little teddy has thrown me back to my childhood. Seriously? Somehow I missed the part where you actually grew up.
Oh. Now this is a movie. Just the way I like them. Explosions and funny bits.
Hi, Mikey. I'm ready to watch the flick. Want some?
Ooh, chips. Nice. Zoe, I'm thinking that guy isn't gonna make it.
What a terribly sad ending. Now he and his long-lost love will never see each other again.
I know. It's just a movie, honey. There's no need to cry. I didn't think you'd get this upset or I'd have picked something else.
I'll never forget that last moment. It's left an invisible wound on my heart that'll never heal.
Well, something very visible has been left on my shirt.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. How can I make it up to you?
Maybe just lighten up on the makeup?
Today's video has come to its end, and we'd just like to say, in finishing, that if you're not blessed with height, that doesn't mean that all the world is against you. It's not like people 6 feet and taller are without their problems. But still, the grass is always greener on the other side.
Easy for Ashley to start her morning off right. Her long hair is always perfect. Jessica, not so much. Taming her wild mane is like watching a thriller. Fun to watch, not so fun to actually go through. Yup, looks like Ashley wins the morning round for sure. Aw, don't worry, Jess. You've got the whole day to catch up. Just two girls getting their hair done. Who's gonna be smiling the longest? The one who can actually afford the bill. Aw, Ashley, don't feel bad about spending that much. At least now you won't need to come back for a while. If you don't suddenly decide to go shorter, that is. That hottie checking me out, just like in the movies. I'm totally into him, but how do I let him know? A little hair play and a mysterious smile go a long way. My hero. It's like he's out of a romance novel. Wait a second. Why can't I see anything? Oh, please don't go anywhere while I untangle this mess. I wonder who Ben's gonna give that rose to. Looks like Chelsea finally found her prince. Sometimes all it takes is that first impression. Sorry, girl, but short hair wins this round. Looks like Amanda finally found her perfect dress. But she seems to be having some technical difficulties. Looks like Jess isn't having any trouble. Jess, can you help me, please? Thanks. I would have been so lost without you. Oh, come on, not again. Long hair does have its advantages. Hairstyles galore. But the shorter your hair is, the less options you've got. The half up, half down. Fancy pigtails. Micro braids. The side pony. Double buns. Only a lack of imagination can hold you back. Why is the grass always greener on the other side? It seems like girls with straight hair are always trying to get more volume. But when your hair's this long, that might take a while. Of course, you can try and make the most of that time. Do your makeup. Add some mascara. Even take a cat nap. Unfortunately, the end result might still not be worth all that time and effort. Totally different story if you've got short hair. Just a bit of finesse. And you've got beautiful ringlets. A couple finishing touches and Chelsea's ready to go out on the town. Ashley here is gonna have to wait a bit. And a bit more, and maybe even some more, until she realizes that straight hair is honestly her best option. Getting good grades isn't easy. Studying takes a lot of time and effort. The sun's only just gone up and you're already at your desk. It's so hard to keep your eyes open. Oops, sorry about that. I'm awake. I'm alert. I just can't seem to sit still and pay attention. What if I just hide behind my hair for a sec and close my eyes? I won't miss anything important because I'm actually paying attention. Thank God class is finally over. Ashley, what is taking you so long? Let's go. What? Oh, I wasn't asleep. Everyone knows the struggle of running late versus hairdryer. And if your hair is longer than average, time is definitely not your friend. Your only option is making a detailed plan of attack and following through. Oh, and don't forget to leave yourself enough time. Otherwise, you'll be stuck at home all day. Those who've said yes to short hair definitely win this round. Bed, sweet bed. What a long, exhausting day. I'd better get a good night's rest before that presentation tomorrow. Turns out our hair is full of surprises at night as well. Sometimes they're good surprises. Other times, not so much. Poor Ashley. Looks like she's dreaming of being attacked by jungle vines or of being tangled in a giant spider web. Hopefully morning will come soon. Let's not kid ourselves. More hair, more problems. And just like everything else in life, being happy with the way you look is directly proportional to the effort you put in. Maybe beauty doesn't require blood sacrifices, but it definitely takes time and effort. Double the length, that's double the shampoo, water, and time. Dear Ashley, we want you to know that all your efforts, all that time you've spent, all those appointments you missed because you were late, and all those 5 a.m. alarms weren't for nothing. Our girls are treating themselves to the lunch special. Great, right? What could possibly go wrong? Vigilance is never for naught. Ashley knows this. She's already got her hair tie ready. Practical and stylin'. Jess, on the other hand, well, she wouldn't be eating her hair right now if she just had a bit more foresight. Yeah, you never know what dangers are lurking around the corner. And hair apparently counts as a daily protein serving. Well, it's low on calories. In the battle of long hair versus short hair, this round's a tie. So, who wins? Long hair or short? Of course, there's no clear-cut answer. Tastes and preferences are as varied as hair itself. Plus, it's important to keep in mind that beauty's an art, and no good art ever took 2 seconds. Also, aligning your inner self and your outer self is no piece of cake either. But don't you ever give up. After all, the only losers are those who never try. That's it for long versus short. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and see you soon!